In this video, we're going to talk about how a stop order is triggered. Now, we already know that the stop price that we specify is the trigger price. And we saw in a previous video that we have two prices. We have the last price and we have the market price. The last price can be seen on the chart in the flag. This is the price of the last trade. Now, we also know that whenever we're trading and whenever we're placing orders, we care about the market price, not the last price. And this can be seen or represented by this mid-market price that we're being shown here. We also saw in the previous video that these two prices, the mid-market price and the last price, do not have to be the same. They can differ. This raises a question that we need to answer in order to be able to use stop orders effectively. And that question is, does the market price trigger the stop order or does the last price trigger the stop order? Let's take a look. Before we start talking about this, we're going to first look at the current setup. Now, if you just look in the open order section, you can see that I have a stop order already placed. In earlier videos, we purchased Bitcoin and we currently have Bitcoin purchased. It's not showing here because we have this actual order specified. This balance that they're showing us here is showing us the available balance for trading. And since we have locked up this 0.025 Bitcoin with this order, we don't have any Bitcoin available for trading. Looking at this open order, we can see that it is a stop order and we have set the stop price at $4,000. The size is the total amount in our account. We have not filled any. The price, now this price is the limit price that we specified, and we went ahead and specified 4,000. So we have the stop price at 4,000 and we're saying that the limit that we will accept is 4,000. This tells us that right now Bitcoin is at 4,070. If the price drops down to 4,000, the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to get a trigger on our stop order. GDAX behind the scenes is going to create a limit order with a limit price of 4,000 and submit it to the marketplace. Okay, so that's either going to A, hit the market and be on the order book, or B, it's going to hit the market and execute immediately. So that's our setup. The only question that we need to know at this point is which price actually is going to trigger this thing. Is it going to be the market price or is it going to be the last price? We talked about those two in the previous video, so if you haven't watched that, you need to check out that video. The main point that you need to understand in this video is that those two prices do not have to be the same. The last price is typically what you see when you're looking at live data feeds, and the current market price is a little more complicated. They typically show it to you in the form of a midpoint. That mid-market price that they're displaying to us here, the reason they're saying mid is because that is the midpoint between the best bid and the lowest ask. Now, to really understand the market price, you need to understand the order book. You can inspect the order book and you can know what prices are available in the market. And once we understand these two prices, we are ready to go ahead and answer the question, which one of these prices is going to trigger our particular order, our stop order. To answer this, the only way we can know is we have to be told by GDAX, because it really could be either one. It could be the midpoint, or it could be the last trade, or it could be the lowest bid. There's many options for this, and it really depends on what GDAX chose to incorporate in their algorithms. GDAX could expose this to us as a configuration, but they haven't. So we need to ask GDAX which one of these prices is going to be the one that triggers our order. We're going to flip to this tab that I already have open, GDAX Trading Rules, and we're going to take a look. I'm here at GDAX.com at the Trading Rules webpage, and I've scrolled down to the stop order section. We're going to have a look at section 1.14 to answer this question. A stop order is an instruction to post an order to buy or sell a specified quantity of an asset, but only if and when the last trade price on the order book equals or surpasses the stop price. And now we have our answer. The last trade price, just here, last price. They also say only if and when the last trade price equals or surpasses the stop price. Now let's flip back and talk about what this means for how we should be placing our stop orders, specifically our stop price and our limit price. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video, subscribe, and support this DEEPLIZARD channel. Thank you.